Nancy here. Today I am going to talk to you about my journey, which really began like yesterday, with press-on nails. I am using at this point the Kiss, and this is an open box. This is what I'm wearing. The Kiss Everlasting French. Okay, and this is in the RS, which is real short. Okay, and that's what you see here. Okay. Some of my nails, I'm very particular, some of my nails, like this one right here, is a little bit slightly too short. This one, other pinky, as you can see, is quite a bit longer. Although I have small, thin hands and I have narrow nails, my beds are quite long. So real short in the future, I don't know if I'm going to do real short. I may just do short and even try a medium. Why not? Okay. Very important, what I've learned, get this. You need the brush-on glue. The tube glue is unreliable. I mean, I was squeezing for all I was worth yesterday, and I barely got any out. And I had on the better, I think it's better than Bare nudes, also by Kiss. They're not bad, a little too sheer, I think, but they were popping off like popcorn popping in the microwave. Anyway, and so this is really a lifesaver, okay? Apply to the nail and the tip before you put the tip on. Big, 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 big tip there. Okay, so where do we start? The first place you're going to want to start is with fresh, dry, clean nails that have already been home manicured. Take off any polish that you have or glue, acrylic, whatever you've been using. Make sure it's 100% gone, okay? Trim your nails down to a short length, comfortable length, file them nicely, and then work on your cuticles. Apply a cuticle remover, trim with a trimmer, whatever you normally do. I don't typically trim with a trimmer, but sometimes, on occasion, a few times a year I may. There is I don't have it right here in front of me, but it is the Blue Cross cuticle remover. Is excellent. Everything I'm showing you here is available on Amazon, and here is a little link below to support my channel and my work. That's nice. Use the Blue Cross cuticle remover as directed, which means 30 seconds it stays on, not 35, guys, because it'll start to burn. I usually 28 to 29 seconds, I'm getting it off, and I use a nail brush. And then you can gently push back your nails. From there, I would dry them thoroughly. And if you have on hand a LED light dryer, you can just put your hands under there to get your nails really dry. It's not a bad idea. I do have one. Okay, I did not use it before these because I was in a hurry a little bit. But if you just take a minute, maybe 2 minutes, whatever, and put your hands under that LED light, okay, or if you sit out in the sun and let them really dry, that's perfect. When you come in, take alcohol on a cotton swab or a cotton ball and apply the alcohol to all your nails. Let that sit on for about 1 minute and then dry again. I did not wash again, but I dried them thoroughly with a towel, okay? Next, after that, you're going to want to get your nails out of the box, okay, and look at the sizes. Check each size, and what I do is I lay it out on the counter in front of me, and I lay left and right. Start with your pinky, okay, and then come around to the thumb. You're going to want to apply the glue, and you just take the brush. This is a brand new one I just got. Take the brush and just brush it on to the entire nail surface, okay? You don't have to keep going over it. Don't pile it on there, but get the whole nail surface thoroughly. Next, pick up you've got them all laid out, the one for your pinky, and apply it to the inside of that too. You take the tip and you apply the tip at an angle toward the bed, toward the cuticle, and I kind of gently push it on the cuticle and then push it down, hold it for about 20 seconds or so on the top, and then squeeze it on the sides too here, okay, for at least another 10 seconds, 20 seconds. You can do this whole process for a minute or two on each finger. It's worth taking the time to do it. Once you've done that for all your nails, these come with a little tab on the end, okay, that you just simply move back and forth to remove. Easy, easy peasy. Okay, the next thing that you want to do after that is if you have any filing to do. I did not buff or file my nails, my natural nails first. I will let you know in future videos if that was a good idea or not, because I'm trying to cause as little damage as possible to my nails, okay? And I like my nails to look good. If your nails underneath look good and are healthy nails, you're going to have a much better go of it as far as I'm concerned. Okay, look at the nails, and if they need to be filed, wait about, I would say, about maybe 30 to 60 minutes before you start doing any filing. Let it set, even longer. Let it set, okay? And this is really important. The first 24 hours after you apply your nails, the nails are continuing to mold and shape to your natural nail and really continuing to fully set. So what you need to do is make sure you showered, washed your hair before you start your nails. Any kind of scrubs are using on your skin, anything that might be abrasive, you know, kind of thing, any glycolic, home facials, anything like that, do that first. Have that done with, then do the nails. The other thing is anything that you're doing, such as if you're baking something at home, baking homemade bread or pastries or meatloaf or whatever it is, do that first. During those first 24 hours after, either if you're making dinner at home, keep it simple, maybe have it pre-made, something you can heat up, that sort of thing. If you're going out to dinner, perfect time. Whatever it is, keep it easy on those nails, all right? Be very, very careful. The other thing is make sure you've got clothing on that's easy to get on and off, okay? If you're going to the restroom or, you know, getting ready for bed, make sure that you have clothes on, you know, maybe like a t-shirt dress is perfect for that. I have a link below for a 3-pack I got on Amazon that I really like, and when I put it on, my husband admired it, said, hey, that looks really good. They're beautiful, okay? Don't let the low price, you know, scare you, because they're actually very, very nice. They wash well, they're super soft, they fit nicely. Link. Okay, I would avoid jeans, anything with buttons and zippers and that sort of thing, putting on boots, and don't give yourself a pedicure at this point. You can go for one, okay, but you can't do it yourself. Do that first. If you're doing your own pedi, do it first, okay? So anything like that, hand washing any dishes, anything like that, do it first. So you really have this time frame, and for those 24 hours, don't hand wash any dishes. You can't do it, okay? Either put them in a pan or something, put them in the dishwasher, or put them in a pan and save it for, you know, beyond that 24-hour time frame. You'll be very glad you did. The other thing you need is a good pair of, I use Playtex, I swear by them. I've heard feedback, some people say store brands aren't bad at all, but I use the Playtex living gloves, and I get the long ones, and get a pair, and get a few pairs, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, one in wherever you've got, you know, your garage, utility, sink, whatever. Keep them around. They're not that expensive. They're worth it anyway for the health of your hands and your nails. Last but not least, washing your hands and showering. You're going to want to try to avoid hot water. And I know I love a hot shower too. Again, do that. If you love a hot shower or a hot bath, do that before you put your nails on, okay? Other than that, during that week that your nails should last, about a week, okay, and I'll let you know. I'll be back here. I'll be posting again. I'll tell you I make a podcast every week, and then I make, you know, other videos, of course, Monday, Friday are videos, Wednesday's podcast. And I will let you know how my nails are doing. I plan to have them last a week, maybe take them off at 6 days or 7, one or the other. But during that time frame, you take cooler showers. I don't think it has to be cold, but cooler, you know, not hot, maybe cool to a little bit warm. When you wash your hands, put the cold water on. Wash your hands in cold water, or use a hand sanitizer. And again, I've got a link below for this. This is wonderful. It's by EOS. okay? And this is their Shea Butter Hydrating Hand Sanitizer, which is really nice for your skin, your nails, and it will help to keep your nails from getting too dry. Last, not least, I keep around here a little bottle. I got these also on Amazon. I'll put a link in there for the bottles, the empty bottles you can get on Amazon. And also I have coconut oil in this. Use this on your nails every day, once, twice, 3 times, whatever. And don't soak them in it, but just put a little bit, like a little dab, okay? Like about this much. You know, let's say on your nail. There you go, you're good. Okay, don't drench it, okay? Because that's gonna be how we remove them. So that would be next, my next thing here. You soak them for about half an hour in warm water or comfortably hot water and some hand soap and a little bit of the oil that you keep in your house, olive oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, you know the list. Put a little bit of that in there too, and you can rub that, or alternatively use Vaseline or Aquaphor on your nails first and put them in that very warm, comfortably hot, soapy water and keep them in there. You'll need some orange sticks, cuticle pushers. You'll need the usual, you know, nail trimmers, cuticle trimmers. Get a manicure set. I bought a travel set on Amazon. Link will go below. And last, also, I said this before, but last, but really, really not least, and not last completely, I like the Essie, and you can see I use it quite a bit. I got some red on there. The Essie, I got this at the drugstore locally. You can get it on Amazon too. I get it there too. And this is the Essie Gel Couture Top Coat, okay? And I put that on top of my nails, on top of the tips, maybe an hour or 2 later. And I do use the nail dry. This is the Demert Nail Enamel Dryer. I used to use the OPI. I like this even better, I have to tell you, and it's inexpensive. You buy a whole set of it. I will have links to everything I talked about on Amazon, and you know, I just want to keep my nails super healthy. I am going to try the tips on my toes too. That's going to be a little bit maybe trickier, I'm assuming, because, you know, it's fine, I think, when you're wearing sandals, but I'm a little concerned with wearing a closed shoe, boot, and having them stay on. And then there's also nail health, which I would do the same thing with my toes, take it off every 6-7 days and leave it off for a day and use some, I would use soap. My mouth is getting awfully dry. Hang on just 1 second, please. I would use a good body wash, hand soap that has either neem oil or tea tree oil in it. Use that on your hands and feet, you know, when you're in the shower. Don't use the hot water, you know, until you've got the nails off or you're about to get them off. And then you'll be fine. But I think that drinking a lot of water, probiotics, eat yogurt every day, you should be fine as far as getting any kind of nail fungus is concerned. But the thing is, don't let them, if they get damaged, take it off. Okay, don't let it go. Don't let them go too long. I don't think more than a week. You need to get that day rest and then treat them, as I say, with there's body wash out there. I'll have links to everything I'm talking about in the box below. It'll be real simple to get. The Vagisil company, it is a personal feminine wash and body wash, all over body wash, with neem and tea tree oil in that. This is excellent. You could soak in that when you're taking them off. Same thing for the toes. And just use that on your hands and feet. When you have them on, use the cooler water. When you want to take them off, use hotter water. And I think I've got everything covered, so you're going to have to listen from start to finish. I will get really better at giving you all these instructions, you know, because like I say, I just started yesterday. And I've got a little video of my nails, and I've got some fun pictures. And as always, I thank you for coming here. It is a great experience building a channel.